Okay. Check up on YouTube shop, please. I think I was supposed to get a ball for these guys. Because I threw it somewhere, but I don't remember where I threw it, so... That was one of my objectives, wasn't it? Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you, Warren. Appreciate it. Okay, so what was I actually supposed to be doing? I don't remember. What day is it? I'm guessing it's... Scavengers about the twos, okay. I'm not gonna go murder, you know. No, Kuno, that's his name. Oh, these guys. Hey, you.
It's you again. What is it?
Any info on Tattoo? I'm talking about hanging again.
Again. Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
Is it not these guys?
Fucking time.
Who was I supposed to talk to? Was it the guy at the front? It might have been the guy at the front. So I need to go talk to the guy over here. Also, do remember the new no swear rules. If you redeem no swear, you have to be the one that counts out how many swears I have done.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Oh yeah, just this guy. Hey, tough guy, I have some questions.
Things are busy enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
We'll see.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
Are you a mercenary hired by Wild Pines?
Hell no. I'm just an honest scab. I won't have talk like that around here. You understand?
Uh-huh.
His neck muscles tense up. The veins on his neck bulge.
Be careful, he's holding in, deep in. There are things in there you don't want to meet.
It just has to be said. That was not a convincing line.
That didn't sound too convincing. Okay. You know, covered by any chance? Doesn't sound too convincing to me, liar.
Loincloth.
He stares you down mutedly for a second.
Loincloth? Now you see, that's not really what a scab would say, is it? Better not to press the issue further, sire. He seems tense.
Is there a tribunal being convened by any chance?
Fucking bomb.
He breathes out slowly, his giant chest deflating and his mouth slightly open.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal, and it won't be long until it's ready.
Damn, okay.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
The lieutenant says, his voice soothing, calm. He looks at you.
The man's breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrow. Slowly, he's trying to get his right-to-work dance back on.
I think you may be able to help me decipher some tattoos. Take out the picture.
Don't think so.
He grunts, barely glancing at it. They run the body of the man who was hanged behind the cafeteria here. Give him the photo.
Silence. He takes the photo. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving.
Damn.
Hard as a stone, but beneath it,
Is it okay if my tail's here? I feel like it's a bit distracting on the screen.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in.
Turns his head side to side and sighs. Loincloths?
Yeah.
You tell me what the tattoo means?
What it means.
Points to one tiny star in the web of lines away from the man's heart, almost on his stomach.
in what must have been Seminine.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here?
He squints at it. It's so small. Yes.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission.
Benital is one of the inhabited islands of the Seminese archipelago near the Pale. Covered in jungle, it was anchor point for the Seminese nationalists in the proxy war held on the islanders' territory.
Right.
He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
He licks his lips as if drunk suddenly.
With some strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
I want to hear it. I've got
Our
enough morale.
boy, he's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon.
His voice gets strangely quiet, a long, long way from right to work. His gaze pierces the paper.
At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding. We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was nice. A little fat, you know, but not too old.
Is this gonna actually help me with anything, or can I skip this? I don't really want to go into this.
At not underscore don underscore 10 minutes is up.
Oh yeah, I also forgot I have the chat thing turned off. Yo, let's go, I didn't swear, I think. I didn't swear, right? It's your choice. Yeah, well, it doesn't give me, like, important information, you know? Or is it just, like, a weird story to tell that shows how fucked... Oh yeah, I can swear now how fucked up these people are. No. This shit is always disturbing. Where's my, it didn't give me the thing. Wait, I need my key. No overlay. There we go. Got that. And then, first thing. There we go. Yeah, I don't think this is useful. I'm good, thanks.
What's the matter, militiaman? No stomach for it? This man was worth 1,000 loincloths. We're done talking here.
What the?
I
Okay.
think we should maybe even get going now.
He clearly does not think poking the hornet's nest is a wise plan anymore.
I'm good. I'm good. Was that? Does that count? I guess that counted. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Kill Lena. Amazing with the broken. Well, she's still worried he hasn't come back. When I can see him. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Well, I was back in the day in front of that. I think that's tomorrow too. Use the panel to close water. That's tomorrow. God damn it. Ask Rene about the photo. He looked uncharacteristically happy in the picture. Oh, yeah, I need to do that. Okay. Damn, I got 3 skill points. Pretty good. Let's go back to the... Is that always that full? I think so. Anyway, I need some more ultra-liberal things to say. I need more money, chat. How am I supposed to get rich if I can't use my ultra-liberal shoes? Hello.
We're still waiting for a replacement for the bull you sent sinking.
What? Oh, yeah, right. I found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
Must have seen something on the thing.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Why didn't I leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
Fine, whatever.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
Damn.
I'm fine, goddammit. Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
So who was working the shift that night?
No one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
Damn.
No one has
Alone.
been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Lonely.
Yes.
I'm so lonely.
It's not actually an issue. I mean,
Look, officer, the container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Decorative?
the possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Whoever gets it, big guy looking after the small, everyone working together, I love it. Such dependency only weakens the man further. Do or die, there's no middle ground, Renee's. But one man, we need a program, we all only back in the job market, keep folks motivated. His service, best profits, get a few more guys to expand and repeat. Nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing to probably hold up the tear bag. Yeah, I'm looking at this, I'm like, which one of these is... Just like, I don't think it's this one. I feel like the whole we need a program. Yeah, like 3 or... I don't know, I feel like this is more of a hustler mentality rather than ultra-liberal. I feel like it's this one. This feels kinda... It feels... It feels like the kind of let's be... We should have a program, and then fucking goes a bit too far. Go work till you die. I think it's this one.
Look,
damn it!
officer, can we conclude the topic of my guard boost now?
Unless you know how to reply, can we conclude the topic of my booth now? Does he care if I go back to this?
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Being on a no one.
No one has been...
Yes!
Look, officers. The
possibility...
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD.
Was it 4?
Yes,
it was 4! Damn it!
Can we conclude the topic of my guard boost now?
Oh, man. Should rent out his services, invest the profits, get a few more guys, expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. Is that ultra-liberal? Okay, I see. Is that picture in there? That's pure capitalism, baby. Aye.
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
Damn.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Yes,
thanks, got it.
Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
I saw a statue. Philippe III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes! King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine? Cocainum? Sounds like our kind of king.
God damn it.
Just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
Shut up, electrochemistry. We're not doing that.
Superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king be?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Just being a leader should take care of his people before himself.
A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
Some weariness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many times before. Damn.
The Carabinier doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
What was that about cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
Damn. They go cocaine in colors?
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine, for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revishal's finest years.
What the fuck? He seems to grow taller, brimming with pride about the past.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Okay, I see.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Oh, yeah.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. A court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Yeah.
He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
No, this is sensible. You're somewhat of a king yourself, detective. Man, I think you my mother cocaine to give birth to me. I know I don't commune with any higher realms. Such responsibility requires a boost every now and then. I sometimes need one too. Seems like irresponsible behavior for monarch drug users. Shouldn't even operate heavy machinery, rest rule countries. Thanks for clearing that up. I have some other questions now. I don't know if I want to... I don't think they should operate him. Yeah.
From what I've seen of the officers of the RCM... But I don't want to get into a debate about drug policies.
Anyway.
Right.
Composure. Composure. I could technically level it up if I wanted to. I don't know if I really have any. I mean, like, one couldn't hurt. Why not? That does not better my odds at all. Ah, fuck it.
As Rennie turns from him to his partner and back, the medals on his chest rattle and glare. He keeps his spine straight and his ribcage lifted, displaying them proudly.
Almost double, by the way. Well, yeah, you know what, yeah, if you put it like that, it is almost double, yeah. That's from 17 to 28, it is like... Yeah, that's true. It just doesn't feel like much, you know? It's really from... Yeah.
2. The larger one is shaped like a cross, while the smaller medal resembles the sun.
Look at the cross.
A crowned head in front of 2 crossed rifles. The medal hangs from a blue striped triangle. It's the Croix de Bravoure, Cross of Valor. The cross was the highest battlefield decoration in suzerain's armed forces, awarded for exceptional bravery in the line of duty, in service of King Frizzle the First.
Look at this one.
A small blue star inside an orange sun. It has the word Valiance written below.
You hear the dogs. I'm lieutenant and go to officer school.
The setting sun was a decoration used to distinguish seasoned combat veterans in service of King Frizzle the First during the Revolution.
And the setting sun, Punta chest. Did you get them from...
For bravery.
He interjects. That's what I was... Not for killing babies, not for women. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm sure, but I know this uniform's reputation. You are also wondering if I got this for raping women or killing babies.
I No, I never. I'm just asking.
Honor is everything to me.
Whoa. Sounds like you're about to open the gates of conversation. This man will literally talk your ear off if you let him wander off to memory lane.
So what did you get the medal for?
For doing my duty in the heat of battle. For looking my mortality in the eye. When men like Gaston here hid in the bushes and shat themselves.
He saved some muddy princeling who foolishly strolled into the front line in his gown of velvet and gold.
Did the princeling?
It was on the first months of the revolution here in Revachol. Unrest was spreading like wildfire. Marauders had taken most of the Couronne and were getting really ambitious. King Frisel thought he could end it all in one decisive strike. Sent his cousin, Drisson, to put an end to the unrest. Alas, the young Drisson was all piss and no vinegar, wearing a tunic of purple velvet and cockatiel feathers to battle. Even his rifle was gold-plated, shone from 5
That's
clicks
so funny.
away. Can you imagine the asininity?
He really despises that Drissant fellow.
Purple velvet tunic. That isn't exactly camo.
What do you mean? I blend in perfectly.
To keep the long and bloody story short, Drisson marched us against the partisans in Couronne. And when I say marched, I mean made us walk into captured enemy territory, single file, like toy soldiers, while he rode in front on his giant red stallion.
Yeah.
The rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage.
Must have been a bloodbath.
I got shot in the left shoulder and went down. Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell into the mud next to me. He was missing his lower jaw. Then his horse, driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
He pats his right thigh. And what did you do?
I grabbed my sidearm and shot the beast in the head. Then everything went black.
Capitaine Arnoux, le fléau des chevaux.
The bane of horses.
When I came to, it was all over. It was just me and Jolas Drisson, gurgling in the blood-soaked mud right next to me. The dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one.
I can imagine. It never happened in Johnny Law. My jaw's tight.
Right.
I gotta touch up.
So I grabbed the prick and started crawling. Kept going until the 59th Cavalry picked us up. Through some miracle, we both survived. And the jealous freak convinced Frisel to give me a medal for not leaving him to die in his own blood, piss and shit. He was the commanding officer and I was on duty, just doing my job. Shouldn't hand out medals for that. 13 months later, I received the Sun for distinguished service. It's not worth mentioning.
You sense he's downplaying it. He did a lot more than his duty. More than anyone's duty. It's in his spine, in his billowing breasts, and untarnished self-worth.
But do you despise Tristan so much?
Because he was a goddamn dandy. Had no business leading men or even being on the battlefield. All he was related. That's it. Royal blood alone doesn't make army commanders. He was a stupid kid, only interested in horses, hairstyles, and man-loving. Pooh! And 782 Royal Carabineers are dead because of his incompetence.
Whoa, man-loving? Is that even a word?
Well, he was gay? Wait, what? Only interested in horses, in horses, hairstyles, and man loving, bro.
It is not.
Sounds like you're being modest, Renee.
The old carabinier stands quietly like a statue, his features motionless.
What Monseigneur Modesty is not telling you is that he crawled over 7 kilometers before the cavalrymen found him en Drizant. 2 days later that was. And that even while crawling with a mangled half-dead prince on his back, he still managed to murder 3 rebels on his way.
Jesus.
Is that pride in his voice? It's deep down, but maybe even unbeknownst to the man himself, it's there.
You're proud, aren't you?
Sorry, officer, but you're reading me all wrong. I'm a man of peace, and these kinds of bloody heroics are only impressive to men like René himself. Certainly not to me. How did you find the story to be, officer?
Universal great ones. I'm not impressed. All those heroics, and where is he now? No, I gotta play to win. Look at you first. This doesn't seem like a good moment to express an opinion. I don't want to risk it. I mean, it is impressive, you know? I'd say it's impressive.
Maybe, but also bear in mind, officer. They don't end this out for anyone with a service record.
Yeah. I don't really care about, like, all the, like, you know, sure, like, bloodshed is wrong and all that shit, but, like, the act itself is like, holy shit. You carried a guy or dragged a guy on your back for like 2 days and managed to kill 3 people with a shattered knee.
Oh no, you have to get shot repeatedly, and you need to get your hands bloody too. Really, really bloody.
Do not speak of what you know nothing about, Poltroon. Duty is something you will never understand.
There's a story, Renee.
Bah! There were many such stories in those days. Many such men, too. True Revacholians. Men with backbone.
Oh yes, René, yes. Men were bigger, girls were prettier, and everyone wore the fascia. Lord, please bring those days back, if you can.
I'm not getting into this with you again. Officer, was there anything else?
You should try to come up with a heroic story of your own. Impress this old soldier.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to come up with a story. What's next on my to-do list? My numbers for the rest of the armor. Go to harbor and get asked. Jolly? Ask you about the armor. Who? Harbor Gates. Where's the Harbor Gates? Wait, I'm lost. It's not this guy, is it? Hey, what's your name again?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
No, never mind. Would it be like the Gates where the fucking strike is? Well, yeah, but like I wasn't thinking about like who there would talk about something like this, you know? Banana. I don't know what that is. I don't know who Banana is. It's not this guy. It's not that guy. Is it the big guy?
Hola, wandering man.
How you on,
How can I
man?
help you?
You could tell me you were supposed to know about the armor.
The little boy had it good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me, pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork.
Bro.
I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So Kuno used us to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
Contemplates taking a swig from his flask.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
The probe in the armor, what'd you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
Technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
Okay.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Oh, the 4 pieces, helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm going to find 1 piece of it. 1 is enough.
Nice and balanced. Some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armored too. The one the bullet hits.
True.
I did
Is there
some
anything
research
else?
How does it?
in parts. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia. Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
Never on it.
Yes. You said as much.
Okay, cool.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
You know the way. Find the armor piece. Really just want to piece the armor. It's find and locate 1 piece. And this one's done. Okay. I'm gonna lie to you, return to confront him. Yeah. Give him the body. Right, that was the hard one. Okay, let's go back to Kuno. Why not? The little shit's probably still knows something, you know? And shoot! I'm not shooting Kuno! I don't want murder on my hands, even though he is an annoying little piece of shit. Oh, piece of shit that's been here for 2 days now, Kuno! How many drugs do you have in your system?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Kuno, you lied to me, you bitch!
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack.
What?
It was closed for 5,000 years.
Oh.
How the fuck did you get in?
Oh, the shack. Oh, yeah. Push the panels aside, Kuno, you dumb shit.
And then what? You fucking there. You fucking Kuno's kingdom.
Yeah, so what if I did?
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno!
On a plate covered with powder, residue, know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Oh my god.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
No, I do not want the sparkling air. Look at Kuno! He's like a fucking zombie. He got red ears and dark nothingness in his eyes. What's the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
I'm trying to send me a message of some sort.
Yeah, to the both of you, watch your ass in Kuno's town, or Kuno's gonna fuck your head off.
So with the tube of magnesolum, Kuno.
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno! He's gonna use it against you, Kuno!
I didn't know about magnesium. I read it all the time. Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it. Damn.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
I heard enough of
Good
this.
call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
I asked Mana about the armor.
So?
You told me you promised to sick the pigs on him.
Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello!
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
I will remember this, Kuno.
You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, griefing the Kuno.
You piece of shit.
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting!
Do I want to discuss the body again? I don't know.
Fuck about it. You're tested.
Get lost!
Yeah? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Look at your shack
The
again.
fuck do you?
No.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
It's 3%. Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fuck.
Yeah, fuck off.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched.
I don't think so, composure.
The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's
My
about the
magnesium's
low
fine!
magnesium-
There's one to make a stand. One and kill two suits with one bullet. Wow, okay, I see. I mean, like, if I, like, aim from, like, here, you know? I could probably do it. Like, here. Anyway. So I don't think I'm allowed to touch the gun anymore. Right, that's just one thing. Body down. Place lost bowl. Okay, I need to get some metal ball. Track down your badge. Unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. We'll put the clothes in the trash. Who else has unauthorized access to whirling trash? Find the person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It'll take a while. Right. Style your paperwork. You know, conceptualize skill have decided to style paperwork at school or somehow. Be on the lookout, you know, for, well, time. Victim's tattoo. Ask around about the tattoo's possible meaning. Okay. Who would they call reporting the crime? Keep searching of the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Find a way into the secret passage. Sing karaoke. Get the hangman's boots. The smoke on the balcony. Visit apartment 28 after 21 to see if anyone's home. Oh, right, I need to do that. Track down your gun. Keep looking. Maybe someone else knows something. Okay. So I feel like I just have to kind of look around now. I don't really have anything specific to do. Don't I have to, like... I had one thing. I was supposed to cut, like, a thing down or something. You know anything with my gun, do you? You were right, I'm a cockatoo.
Excuse me?
200 up on them, just like you said, and I've decided what kind of cockatoo I am. Want to know?
I don't know. The most talkative one?
I'm the Major Majestic.
The what now?
The Major Majestic.
You truly are one strange cop, aren't you?
The woman before you.
I sure am. Bye-bye. I think I'll cut a lock. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. You've not been to the harbor, by the way. Yeah. I haven't. Is there more paint on the floor now? I don't know. Annette's still standing outside, breaks my heart down. Oh, the kid? Yeah. Was it supposed to do something about that?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number 11.
I need to dab. Come here.
This door has been closed
Cut
with
it.
a padlock. The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
After you, detective.
Flamboyant poster of White Star, real lithography. Photos of revolutionaries, posters with guns. Books of critical theory and the most capital and such. They love to pose with their guns. What's that?
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
Must tend to have a bust of Kraz Manor in the bedroom.
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
Damn.
How fitting.
Does it tend to have a bust of... who lives here needs to learn about economy actually works.
I suspect that's exactly what they are trying to do.
It's close to inspecting. Economics books on the table.
There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
What's in here? Bullet and oh, I got a thing.
A plaster cast bust.
Oh, that sure was an adventure. I don't know, Mr. Law. Am I supposed to go fucking shit talk the mom or something? Oh. Oh, hey, this is just a better shirt than what I have. Unequipped.
Thank you for the lurk.
Or is it a jacket? Oh, it is a jacket. Oh my god, I look weird. I like mine better. It looks like Dawn. I only know to I only know how to drag. Anyway, fine. I'll go be the law or something. Where's that kid? Hey! You! It's illegal to have your child work.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Where's the update about the curtains?
I already told you, it's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books.
She's so tense, it's a miracle she hasn't snapped in half yet.
It's just a storage room where he's so tense.
I'm not tense, I'm just...
She wavers under your gaze, mouth pressed into a tight-lipped frown. Then something breaks.
Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed, just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
She closes her eyes and starts mumbling something to her pendant.
Host of hosts, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains.
How does that curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
I'm a little confused. What does that mean?
Everyone knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Why don't you just tell me?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
True. Put that in the encyclopedia. Without help from anyone, would you like me to take the case? I could investigate, see if the curse is real.
Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective.
Dude. Convince her to let them investigate the doomed commercial area. What?
Time to fire the old lie machine.
I don't want to say all that.
Yes, you do.
It was really stupid.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Oh yes, how's my precious doing? She's a good girl.
Quite the trooper.
As a young girl should be, with the proper attitude.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders...
How do I make her take the girl inside? I don't know. Yo, you, child.
Hello again, sir.
Should be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't school more important?
Mum says it's necessary to do both, because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed in what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
bankrupt?
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
Mother told me about the curse and she wouldn't let me investigate.
Yes, she can be quite strict about it. My mum doesn't let anyone sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar.
This is crime business.
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
But we didn't want to read about crime.
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
As if to find something policeman. Like, the guy have the whole coat on! What does a cop look like then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy when I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. They're just a stupid fantasy of a man. It's not your body that's important, the police work anyway. It's the head. Look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. I actually had other questions. It's my brain that's important, child, not my body.
Head? Yes.
My brain.
No, your mind.
Yeah, my mind, yes.
Not head, child. Heads.
Multiple heads. Flexibility. There are millions of different people there. You have to get your head. Sometimes you gotta be the killer to catch the killer. Quicksilver Mines. This Mullen guy looks like he needs 4 hours just to come up with a single idea.
No, he's wicked smart in the stories.
Showing the other girl does all the thinking for him. Real policemen have to think and act on their own.
Like you, sir. Of course. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
Yay!
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Okay, I'm going to deduce something now.
The girl keeps her hands folded.
That's a awful roll. 2 and 3. Oh my god. Why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
You can show them to me. If you're not deduce anything. Not to worry, I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your nails?
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
Yeah. It's super simple for a detective like myself. I'm just that good, you know?
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
But I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight because your mother and the pressure she's putting on you, rats been nibbling on your fingers, child laborers in dismal working conditions. Chewed on nails means you're recycling your body materials. It's an intense dedication to the way of business. There are no riches without personal sacrifice. Your mom's a bitch.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Either way, another ace deduction by #1 detective.
It was okay, sir.
You still got a rebellious streak.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You think so? Fine. To do something about me. Yes.
You're quite sober.
Wow. It's crazy.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
I didn't know I'm usually not.
Because you usually aren't.
Wow, okay. I'm having a grand time.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow. There's something you're missing.
What does this feel familiar? Suggestion. Stop calling me sir, but I'm a working man. Are these famous people who sat on the woman browsing books? Who's that?
Oh, that's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed.
She's your aunt?
No, sir. She's a working woman who comes to look at the books a lot.
Why is she distressed?
I think she is a bad husband. Not very nice or helpful.
Damn. I got a shit suggestion. You're surprisingly sober today. I wish people told me that. I think you're sober today. You are sober today, right?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people.
I'm almost
There's usually
sober every
something
day.
extraordinary about them.
I'm proud of you, Zaha, for being sober.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading those doesn't make the reader more famous, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Fame is for vain people. Better things to do.
Okay, sir.
That's romance.
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
I'm sad, Dawn. I don't want to be sober. Well, I don't think your instant thing to I'm sad, I shouldn't be sober, like, there's maybe a few other steps you could take before going to I shouldn't be sober.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about when both the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
What if everyone's poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write about real life things. Your poor people are boring. Sometimes you have to write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
True, best romance. What about a book where the man and the lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
I think she has one about excruciatingly painful breakups. I do not need to remember my divorce right now. Maybe I will.
I'm sure she can help out. Anything else you're curious about?
That's enough about romance.
Maybe some about other books?
Do I need a suggestion? What's your name?
My name is Annette. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
I guess I will. Okay. You wanna try it?
You have absolutely no
awful.
idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something.
Okay, suggestion. I can put a point in suggestion, why not? Bonus minus from items? From what? What have a bone? What gives me a minus in suggestion? Oh, it's my stupid shirt. Let me just take that off. Okay,
Hi,
now that I've
Detective.
changed my
Are you
shirt.
here for more books?
What? I can't do it again even if I change my shirt? In front of a child. It's just the undershirt. I still got a jacket on top of that. Don't worry about it. Do I level it up? Yeah, sure, why not? 28. That is pretty good. Try it. God damn it.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Try it.
You have absolutely no idea.
Damn it.
Familiar? How?
I don't know what to do about this. Well, that girl's gonna have to stand out here. I don't know what to do about it. So I'm switching my shirt back. Yeah, you can talk to her mom now. I think I can. With a longer chat. Mother of that
Hello
child.
again, esteemed officer, and welcome to crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Yeah, so... You know she's been chewing on her nails.
God, I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
I don't think she can do anything about it.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Damn.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
You're doing this wrong. Even I know that. I usually don't know anything. That is true, the obvious, that will be market, but maybe make an exception for your daughter? Yeah, actually, it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. But maybe make an exception for your daughter?
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
You bitch.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
She stops, but her mouth keeps moving. Is the husband Annette's father? Is she an only child? She doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
Is the husband Annette's father?
Yes. My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Grand Couronne?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects.
No.
Your head feels light and dizzy. A cold breeze caresses your flesh.
What's going on?
Monstrous buildings loom over Grand Couronne. A cold wind howls in the empty halls of homes built upon delusions.
Aye.
There is no life in Grand Couronne. No one can afford to live there.
Oh.
Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
And your husband's also involved with the bookstore?
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Super silent. Almost inaudibly so.
Yeah. She an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
Of course, yes, this economy.
Exactly.
Alright, I had something else in mind.
The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer. Occasionally
I can try
she
again?
glances at her daughter's silhouette.
+2 helped Annette. Nice.
Time to fire
Oh, you
up the
fucking...
old lie machine.
I'm the unluckiest man on this fucking planet.
No.
The lieutenant looks at you, waiting to see where this is going. You've got this. Just go with it. This is elegant.
Crime bros. Look at the crime bros. My partner and I.
You're called... what? What is this, a joke, Mr. Policeman? Do you commit crimes together or what?
Oh.
He turns away, not before you can see a small hint of a smile. He's struggling to not crack up.
Shut up, Kim. It's a great name. Crime bros.
Technically, that's what crime bros would do. Yes. Commit crimes.
Not like that. We're called crime bros because we like solve crimes as brothers in arms, you know,
Sir,
bro?
I really don't have time for your jokes.
You know, broski?
The situation is very serious.
Oh, fuck you. I don't think I have any more drama to give. I have more
but
questions.
Please, only a few questions.
Have you sought
wouldn't
help
want to
from
disturb
anyone?
The spirits. Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists. and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
She knows the strange games like trinket on the curtains.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear, it's not enough.
Is your pendant also part of the ward as well?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Wow.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Damn.
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds like
It's
a rather
15% of zero.
questionable way to describe a group of people.
I don't mind, I had other
The
questions.
woman looks aloof, her features
Damn
much
it.
softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
What silhouette? Is she supposed to be inside now? She's inside! Let's go! Do you not? You sew if you want to. What? Oh, what? What am I doing? Oh, can I talk to her more? There are more things to say in it.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
Out of the rain and into the gutter.
Does this feel familiar? I can do it again? Helped her in? Come on, this time. This time it'll win.
You have absolutely no idea.
Why am I rolled so bad today?
How? You must have forgotten something you heard.
What are you... What are you doing?
Math. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I found something while you were away.
What is it?
I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
Oh. Is that a fedora? Is it a detective hat?
Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time.
Yo!
You'll look way more serious with that. Right, I have to get back to my homework now. Before Mum notices. Man, this is hard.
Dude. I don't have to look like a hippie anymore. Let's go. Look at that. That is some greatness right there. Look at this fit, chat. I've become a true policeman. If she crowns you a Discord mod, this isn't that kind of fedora. God damn it. The bag is perfect. Yeah, with the bag, of course. How else would I have it? Anyway, what am I supposed to do now? Put down your gun. Smoker on the balcony. That's what I'm gonna do. Boots. Secret passage. Jim's tattoo. Maybe I'll just ask other people about the tattoo, I guess. Oh. Wait, whoa, princess.
I, saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble?
Would you be interested in being my Discord quitting today? So you didn't know something about smuggling drugs around. So you did know something about who's smuggling drugs around here.
Nah, man. I was telling you the truth. I really didn't think it'd be her. She's okay. Sort of troubled, but still, a nice person.
So that's what that emotion was before. It was wishful thinking.
What else do you know about her?
Nothing. We just talked a bit. About life and stuff. She left me a key so I can park a lorry if the jam broke. So, she in trouble or what?
No trouble. She's gonna be fine.
Oh man, that's like a load off my mind. All that stress was messing up my rhymes.
Damn.
He chooses to believe what's best for her.
What's the plan with those rhymes anyway?
Oh, you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, but with beats. I've got a lot of free time on the road to hone my craft.
The correct grammar is Tommy Lahom.
Why Tommy Lahome?
Tommy Lahom was taken. My real name's Jerry Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
I see. I had another question.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Fucking empathy. Empathy with 3%.
Ease into it.
Oh my god, that's the highest roll I've gotten today!
Personal matter.
Fuck!
I'm okay, man.
Maybe the...
Ay. That sucks. Anyway, what am I supposed... I'm supposed to ask about tattoos. Do you know anything about tattoos? I think I didn't ask him, did I?
Make way for the master poet.
Know anything about
It's easy to see the man taps his...
Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to take a BRB, but also I know I'm supposed to go get my mother at some point, so I don't want to take a BRB and then have to leave again to go get my mother. A bit after coming back.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Yeah, I'll be right back anyway. I gotta go check up on the dogs. See you in a moment. Hello. Am I secretly dominant when I'm here? She's not. She just come back, they left. Damn. That is crazy. What? Okay. Talk to my gamer in. So, what do I do? I think I just have to like talk to people. Got a ball in here.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the muscular man with antlers and immense zweiha. You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets. Big men on big...
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
Uniforms.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
But this looks like Rene, the old guy.
This is what the loyalists looked like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers. Revolutionary soldiers.
Many places you haven't seen? I feel like I've combed this place
their
through and
poverty
through.
has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's meant to give people hope, even we can do it. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It's impossible to win against the capitalist. As my friend Gart. This bitch, it made me. There should be more nuance. It stands. I don't think any of these are gonna give me money.
Okay.
Maybe not.
I don't like either set too much, to be honest.
We just have a ball. I swear in my life I haven't seen anywhere with a ball or like anywhere else to go. Oh, wait, never mind, I found one. Have I been here? Found some bottles. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Yeah. This just leads to that. This is for tomorrow. Go down this ladder. I don't think there's gonna be anywhere to go from here. It's a blue thing here. What? I never saw that. I'll take it. Yeah, this is just the water. She's still here.
You're back. Good.
I have nothing to talk about with you. I was in here, I did everything in there, I think at least. I went back here at some point. That leads to there, this leads here, this is a place, what's that? That's locked, okay. Doesn't lead anywhere. You didn't have anything important to say, right? Yep. I went this way last time. That just leads me to the... yeah, this area. It was around here. So I don't really go around here. Thing to go on over there. And got here. Don't think I could do much here. Could I do something with that? That leads me here, right? What's that about?
The file cabinet stands steady as ever, and the unlocked drawer slides out to greet you.
Oh, force yourself to go through the folders.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Also, welcome back, Caramel. Hi, nice to see you here again. Look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Look him.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
What does that mean?
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled. The drawer slides shut. The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
I don't really see a point. Oh yeah, have I been here? I think I had to turn back because it's late or something. Did I? No, I did go all the way here. But hey, there's someone here today. I hear him. Hello, man.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind
Everard.
a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you, with a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposed of his giant desk.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
The lieutenant nods at you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Nice.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
I don't know. You're calling me Mr. Badoy. Actually, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. Are you calling me Mr.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in
Dubois.
a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
The boy. The boy. Take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Remain serious. Damn, this show's uncomfortable. Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
Ah, good
It's
health.
violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Get your ass ready.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
You know Gart?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
But don't say things. Keep it, I'm good. Check and shove it up your ass. I'll leave it. Should I take it? Give the nonsense, British annuality check. I feel like he's gonna like use this against me or something. But at the same time, I don't have the... You don't have anything to lose but your dignity, which I didn't have in the first place. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I could technically just give it. I'm gonna take it, but I'm not gonna say thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
That's cool.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
Shut up.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
Okay.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of
My
fear.
morale!
Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun. When he said, "Don't worry," he actually meant, be very worried.
I'm not worried, I got this.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
Yeah, shut up, Edward.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Sure.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
The novel to check. Fuck. Chair is killing you. Fuck. My composure's. Oh no. I do have a point. I could put one in composure before I do this. You're rocking a fucking pepper box, apparently. Just roll with it. What was it, 28? Ain't no saving. No. It's already super fucked. Don't panic.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry.
No, I'm not.
Because you lost your gun, and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
I'm not. No.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
I look great. I look amazing.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Harry's let your mind go to your safe place. Keep sliding the chair like a jello shot. Jello shot. Do you mind go to your safe space? It's fine. It's fine. Just fucking dissociate. It's whatever.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
No.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
I'm melting. That was good as it gets.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Police
It
officer
is about
questions.
time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
I'm so the union is involved in local drug trade.
What? Harry! How could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any jolly fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy, honestly.
No comment.
Harry, you wound me, Harry, in the heart. But I trust you to put this to bed. Do what you must, and let's change the subject, shall we?
He's hiding his real reaction beneath courtesy.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Okay, we're together.
Well taken. Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Just finished investigating the local drug trade. You're gonna ask me how I got in? Just finished investigating the local drug trade.
Ah, yes. Your side investigation. Thank you. You've got some spirit clearing up phony drug accusations alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now let's talk real business.
Actually, Rivershell doesn't have a mayor. He refuses to discuss it further. It's probably just a small nuisance to him.
Nah, whatever. Are you gonna ask me about how I got in?
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age...
At my age? What are you implying? I'm surprised by the resilience and asylum tool I've been provided with. I'm just gonna break down any moment now. Enough wackiness. Let's get back to business. I'm at my age. What are you implying? I'm at the peak of my abilities. I'm at my fucking peak, old man.
Yes, yes, Harry. You are obviously in peak physical condition, and I salute both your initiative and your physical prowess. Very impressive, Harry. Very impressive. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Called me Mr. Dubois? Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's really my name.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
But my memory's fine. I'm just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips. I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm done. It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Let's get this straight. What is my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
But I thought you're Harry Dubois. Yeah, I like it. I can work with that. I like it. I can work with that.
And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you?
Where'd you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Fucking pray? What?
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
Wow.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Have another look at the folder. Should I ask all these questions? Oh shit, my mother's calling me. Why? Yo, Mihako. Okay, chat. I gotta go get my mother, so I will be. I'm gonna have to take a BRB at a very bad moment. Have fun. You did? Oh. How long have we been gone for, chat? It's only been like 20 minutes. I'll be right back. I need some water. Okay, now I'm done. 30 minutes later, you've been blue-balled enough, I guess. Fucking, I'll continue the storyline. I know. Horrible, horrible stuff. Fucking... What was I even talking about with the guy? Who murdered the fucking dude? What the fuck? What? What the fuck are you guys talking about? What the? You've never played Scorn? No? I read that as but the machine sucked hard, which considering the message right above it, this You one rotten girl. You're the one who's talking about fucking. You're the ones who are talking about cocksucking machines out here. It's not my fault my dyslexia's taking that wrong. Ay. Fucking. Look at what's in the game. Talk about it in my chat. Oh my god. It's okay, I don't mind. Especially since I wasn't here. There we go. I'm alive again. Hello? Stop lagging. That's my phone. Hi. Am I alive? Right. There we go. I should make a game, however. I should make a game, too. I have a bunch of ideas for games, but I never, like... never have the time or motivation to actually see them through. Which is why I'm taking, like, a break from, VTuber visual stuff. After I'm done with the ones that I have currently going on. My VButer is, like, glitching out hard. You can't see it on the VTuber model, but, like, the eyes are going everywhere right now. It's not looking good. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll continue. So, you guys think I should, should I ask about other stuff, or should I just go for it? Because I know that these can also, like, lower the chances of me doing stuff. Glitching hard or hardly glitching. So true, so true. What do you guys think? Should I do the... Okay, come on. I'm back now. You can stop talking about stuff like that. Okay. Look at the folders.
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you. Because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file cabinet.
That's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man, so is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
No.
That means he doesn't really know anything about you.
So the Census Bureau says my name is Harry Du Bois.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
My name's not Harry Du Bois. My name's probably just Harry. Harry Du Bois. Yep. You help me get a dead body down from a tree.
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Yeah, if you have, this.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder.
Fuck. I need to, How are you supposed to say my name again? I keep saying Du Bois. Nah, whatever, I'll just call myself Du Bois, it's fine. Oh, there's my mouse.
Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Also, I've studied the footprints at the crime scene, workers' booths.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles. Ugh.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset of a radio phone to his right and then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down.
Yeah, please help.
And Jean, please take it easy with the race science. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race science.
How do I... Fuck. You go here. Okay, I need to rearrange my desk. This is not working out for me. You go here. You go over there. This bottle goes here. My mouse comes here. Okay, I'm done.
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates. He's the big impressive one. You know, tattoos, muscles, ethnic looking. Can't miss him. Great guy.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone.
God damn it.
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on, could you really hold my gun hostage? May have been brought from Roy's pawn shop. We manufactured that in.
Yes. Thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now, please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
Does this mean if I do things for you, I'll get my gun back? I'll be blackmailed with this gun business.
Harry, I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood. Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
Damn. Whatever weird reference treat I felt from him just crushed against his name. I play gun roulette with Kim's gun. No.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Okay, let's talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you, like I'm helping you with the body and your lost gun.
Okay, you don't have to keep mentioning the lost gun.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Man, wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Okay.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've never opened doors in my life, yeah.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
Yeah, you know, I trust a man with a face like that when he says there's nothing shady about it. I trust him fully.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
Uh-huh.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
Removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
It's this for now, so it kind of feels like this is an inevitable task I have to accept, so...
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
He smiles, obviously satisfied with how he planned it all out.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
I met Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here. We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. And with finding your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
What happened to the previous negotiator?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
Make concessions to the company in previous negotiation where we let an ally like that go.
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
Called him a midget.
Harry! I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this?
Damn.
Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
What the? No, split personality going on.
It's hard to say if he really lost his temper, or if this is another one of his tricks. This man almost never angers visibly.
Joy said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Funny, Joyce didn't mention anything.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
He knows you're short, Todd. He does not know I'm short. I'm not short.
This particular brand of humor he has, it makes for a fine distraction.
I have to let her in to see you.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
It's a fortress. He knows she can't get in here. He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now. This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
I'm going to leave now. Let's talk later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great. We don't want to get stuck in here.
Here. You're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Wait, what did you give me? Got a giant novelty check. Let's go. Ay. Get the body down. Okay. Oh. Can I actually go over here? Past them? See, there's a... No, I can't. Okay. I see how it is. Let's go, Kim. I'm gonna go down. There we go. I'm gonna just start clicking. I can't be bothered to walk. I don't know, the arrow keys are just annoying. Also, the check needs to be cashed at the store, I think. Does it? Might be. Oh, who are you?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
Hi, Leo.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
He had an accent?
Container, container, used
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
he
Well
does.
Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
There's really people in the scabs.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
It doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You would be, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Damn.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
What's going on here? Look at the amount of containers rising behind him.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core.
Let's go.
There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Looks like a massive redecoration operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Looks like a massive redecoration operation. Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
What's underneath the red covers?
Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think.
Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Where's everyone?
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Damn.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
He stops but seems eager to tell you more. What trouble did Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
Really? They kill someone?
No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
He probably doesn't know anything anyway. Who in their right mind would tell him?
He does seem like a blabbermouth. You work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
The old man raises his hand in a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those douce sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
This is Miss Beaufort you mentioned.
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
Yeah, lawyerly.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
He sighs and falls silent, watching you meekly with his blue eyes.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer, aka the gardener?
The gardener woman. Is the union fixer the gardener?
Looks like it.
What the fuck? Oh.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip, too.
The little guy smiles, a disarming smile at you.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off. Perhaps something to consider later.
Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
What do you mean by taking the soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Who makes the whirling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant. And
Yeah.
now he's just nodding along.
What's in the container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Man, I like Leo. He's cool. The banner sags under the weight of the rain and snow, white waves on red. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, wait, that one. That's the path. There we go. Does this lead anywhere? No, it's that way. Is there anything up here? Okay, I can't go further that way. Sit down then. You didn't do the crane? What crane? What? Oh, Leo, fucking... He's Polish, too happy for Pole. Oh, Leo, the fucking instant soup guy from the kitchen. You'll see. Isn't his name like Soup or something? Dude, go down the stairs. I hate this. This thing?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Mush and arete are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. At marsh. On. Arete. Off.
Yeah, I didn't want to do either of these. On?
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Okay. Really gotta draw that animation, you know, so you're fully... is that gonna stay on there? Yes? Yeah.
And, with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
Right.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers. Except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
The crane does not return to its original position. It does not move at all.
Right. Do I gotta do something with that, or like...
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
I think there's something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
What do you mean? Maybe I can't tell. I think we should investigate further.
You do?
Why
I
not?
don't.
I mean...
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It's hanging on the crane.
You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
No.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Knock on the door.
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like
There's so much. 3% chance persuade the door to open. I'm gonna raise up this door real quick. Good. Watch this. What's the chat? With 3% chance.
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
If being physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
Never mind.
Are you satisfied, detective?
Yeah, we can leave. It would be a lot. Sorry, Chad. I'm not a Riz master. I refuse to say what the kids would call it. But no, I'm not one of those. I'm simply an average person. Was there something down there? No way, I came from down there. No, not the... When one door closes, another door blushes. Exactly. That's how the saying goes. That's what they always say. One failure's another man's... I can't come up with anything. Anyway. Oh yeah, I can go talk to him now. He's pretty close by. Hello. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to click that. Ask. You. Calm me, take body down.
Your race was being superseded by the Seminese.
What? Now I just need you to cooperate with me as police officers. You're serious? Your people have probably killed a man. You know, you guys really killed a guy.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity. by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Oh my god, dude, just get the fucking body out of the fucking thing!
Bring your troops to the Semenine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. It would enrich you rhetorically.
Wouldn't that mean I have to become a Simonese supremacist myself?
Well, not as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory.
I'm not subscribing to the fucking race theory.
Sure. Or accept them and become an advanced racist.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna be a racist. Where are those tattoos if you're supposed to be? Competitive racism. I'm not becoming competitive.
Are generally not very good examples of their race.
He gestures towards the lorry man down the street.
Welcome to Revachol. You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby. He must think redheads are immigrants.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
How the fuck does this guy get bitches?
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
You're the first one? Well, are you sure? The jaw is clear on atavistic stigmata. You're not sure?
That atavistic stigmata makes pussy say yes, plenty.
Babe, thanks. But I got this.
I shouldn't say everything. They're supposed to give me a body down.
So it was. You surmounted the harbor wall in a display of athletic prowess to reach my superior. Then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, and I will remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Thanks, bro.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
There's a but.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it down ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race may yet prove fierce competition to my heroic haplogroup.
Whatever the fuck, whatever you say, Mr. Head.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
Yeah.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Why are you with Measurehead?
Look at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what?
Yeah, with the law.
Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I also wish I could I don't. I've seen enough of that dead body.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everott's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
I don't even see us from there.
Spoken by a mercenary, pretending to be a worker.
I'm an unbelievable caught up corrupt of everything to get. None of your fucking business.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez.
You read his whole
It's
theory.
Kuno. Then
You read his whole theory? No. I don't know, there's just something about the way he talks where just like my eyes just like glaze over and I'm like, he's sort of mesh red, the forehead, something.
the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
No side choosing.
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
We're not with the Hardy Boys.
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading.
They are kind of gay.
You pick up on something artificial in his tone, like he's putting on an act. This is unlike him. He is usually more himself.
They're part of the Union.
The Hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. I answer to the Union alone. And I do this out of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the Seminoles. Now leave me be. I must luxuriate in the company of my woman.
There's more to it. What you got against them?
Fine. They have recently fallen under the influence of a possibly sexually perverted female vagrant and a narcotics peddler. It's shameful.
Oh.
Find out for yourself, endomorphic blub.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk to you guys too.
So,
Or you.
how'd you like our harbor?
You've been
It's
there,
whatever.
he means. Talked to the boss man too, probably.
It was nice.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye. like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everyone says you have a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
This belongs to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
He taps the side of his nose with a little wink.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm a hustle grinder. It has me a weasel and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. I'm not opening the door for myself, I'm opening it for all working men. I'm not really doing this for political reasons. It's an opportunity and took it. I'm a hustler.
I'm not so sure about the hustle grind, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks.
Is being ultra liberal here just being just having a like grindset mindset? Like,
what you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for?
What's my camera so
to
bad
feed
today?
our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about the task? This weasel person, when he'll get home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
He means he's not going to tell you, cause he doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth off with you now that you're working for Everard.
You know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
Wait, so not wages or pensions or a larger share would you like?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
This seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on the same page. Communism is basically wanting to kill the rich people or deporting them to a labor camp in southeast Grad. But don't say that out loud if you're a communist.
Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Right on. You shouldn't take what's not yours. Clothes and everything adds that.
A none of the above kind of man. No harm in being that.
The boss man Everett, what can you tell me about him?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
Wait, would that have been a... Would that have been a hot... Would that have... Is that a communist thing to say, or neutral? What does the boss union entail, anyway? You're right, I should...
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties. Watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
This desk seems lavish to me.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway, and moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
This man has political theory, and it has not failed him today.
Damn. So I spent a lot of time thinking about the political situation.
Sure, I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
True.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing. It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
Maya Boyadero?
No.
What if?
No.
Aw.
The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as if he could effortlessly go even wider, if need be, an endless torrent of time.
I can be a Boyadero, chat. Any idea who killed the hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Shakes his head suddenly. The Merc was hanged with a very specific type of cargo belt, one often used in heavy transport areas, for example, harbors.
What a thought! Why would noble workers resort
I want
to
to be
such
a
thing?
cowboy!
Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
What does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
Murder skills.
He's not lying
Damn.
about not doing it himself.
Yeah.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Yeah, I know the Hardy Boys murdered the guy, I get it.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search.
Okay, bye-bye. So... Let's look into that. The body down. Let me go look at the body. Should be down now. How about you, Kuno?
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
Yeah.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
What the fuck is wrong with these children?
You need to act decisively. It's Kuno. Use Kuno words.
I mean, the K word belongs in the past. I'm not saying that. Do it? I'm not doing that. Let chat. Well, I'm not letting you vote. We're not saying the R slur. God damn it. Anyway, I have questions.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaut. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, fuck you, Kuno. Just do it. I'm not doing it. Oh, the body's down.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job.
Could cry.
Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy. Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
The RCM's 4-phase murder scene processing manual.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
There's someone else for this?
No, you and I are detectives.
Aww.
The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social work, everything.
What do you mean honorary rank?
An honor and a burden attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able.
Oh man.
Usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is lieutenant detective.
I don't feel like a detective. I mean, I feel like a detective.
You
I'm
are.
a detective.
Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now...
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
I'm in your dream. What, the dead guy? What exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's highest summit.
What?
And the failure of the 38 single, Epuis Descent, to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
Ugh. But we gloved hands, let's get in there. Let's
There
go.
truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you
What?
get in there in limited capacity.
Aw, man. I didn't know. What do you mean? Oh, whatever.
I'll ask you when I need you to. For the most part, maybe I should handle the contact and you take notes?
No, okay. We just fill this in, right? From the red field autopsy format in your ledger.
That's right.
Real ledger and field autopsy.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with:
Begin 1 assistant.
That's you.
Harry Dubois.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings.
Harry
Just
Dubois
lies there. The next box
is here.
says
2 corners case number.
KK57 dash 0803.
Yeah, write that all down.
KK equals Kim Kitsuragi. 57 equals Precinct 57, followed by his date 0803 and time of arrival 0815 on the scene. He's indexed the case after himself, not you. That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your initials.
I think we arrived at the scene before you, you know?
And what would that make the alphanumeric?
No idea.
I do. KK57.
Yeah, I'm writing
Next.
down whatever.
We've
Name.
heard the nom de guerre. Lely. It's better than nothing. Write it down. What's next? Date of birth?
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
Dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
I'm gonna go say 42.
He nods.
Race.
Mondial.
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Mundi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish.
Write it down.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Yeah, I don't know how you tell from... Considering I also blew his entire face off, but you know.
Fucky, fucky!
The little monster exclaims energetically.
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
You're in chat. That this is the kind of important questions I need your information for. Not something if we should be saying slurs or not, but you think we should put the 6 down as fucky, male, or pigs have sex. This is the important shit I need you for. Yeah, I'll put down male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Oh no, that's definitely a dude.
We're still going with March 4th. 51. What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment?
None. At least not after the initial examination.
What exactly is treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
I'm not sure. Didn't the footprints look like it was carried over?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dogwalkers.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then...
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
External examination.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodin, I think. Let's see.
See, it's happening.
Babrodin, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
Every time he speaks, I regret more and more that I didn't kill Kuno.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
Yeah.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
Should I steal the boots? Chad, do you think I should steal the boots? Yeah, I meant the boots.
The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design. Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color, yellow. Length, 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with the age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Why am I touching the hair?
The hair under your latex fingers feels cold to touch, wet.
Stroke his hair gently. Why am I doing this?
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to the latex of the glove, like thread off a rag doll's head. There must be brilliantine in there. He's combed his hair back with oil.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Fuck you, Kuno. You got weak noodle arms.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation.
I'm not gonna write down for high velocity. Kuno's like the ass.
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant proceeds to a small folding knife with the other hand pulled on the belt. Starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Pull out the rubber gripper cutters. Yeah, I'm gonna take the chain cutters.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Good thing we got these.
Always good to think ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Oh, this is gonna be awful.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
I am not a physical instrument. Look for a spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east. The knot is the weak spot. The chain cutters fit in there.
Okay.
Steady now, like a flower arranger. 2 cuts and it should come loose.
Did I just go for it, or should I put some points to the physical instrument first? Gonna put a point in the physical instrument. I do have extra points. Why not? I'll take an 83. Oh, please, please!
After some deliberation, you sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber
I thought this was
handles
gonna be another moment of me
sweat
shooting him in the
forming on
face.
your brow.
Press down.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
The lieutenant has kneeled closer, running his finger along the dark red groove until there's a gap.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia...
No! It's gonna happen, see!
I fucking knew it!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Do I have... No, I'm good.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
Scarring is extensive, way more than our law officials.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars. Last item, hands.
Look at the hand.
The hand feels heavy, filled with decay liquids. Like it's ready to explode if squeezed hard enough. You're suddenly repulsed. So much so you feel compelled to drop it.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment. Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal?
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
To me, at the moral of this story.
What would that be?
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his story.
The brain is very vulnerable to compromises in its blood supply.
I think that may well be the moral of every story, officer.
Yeah.
Good. Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
Not injury related. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
Ew.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like throwing up. Straight in that mouth. It's hard. You taste stomach acid in the back of your throat. A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach and into your mouth. You're forced to swallow, just to keep looking. Inside, you see darkness. Just a mess of meat and darkness.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus. Hepatobiliary, NA.
Why, don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
He looks at the corpse's stomach with a mixture of tiredness and disgust.
Hepato means liver, and biliary, the gallbladder and bile ducts.
Am I an expert in those things?
Nothing in your alcohol-soaked memory directs to having forensic expertise on either one.
I don't think so.
Neither am I.
And that's it?
That's it. Same for toxicology and serology, NA. Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there?
Reservoirs? No, but do they take obscure trivia and odd tidbits?
Obscure tidbits and odd trivia fit the field?
No.
The completionist in me wonders if there's something we could still do.
Like a toxicology screening? At this stage, I doubt processing will find anything, even if he was brimming with cocaine. But still, you should add a request.
Yeah, sure.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging.
Write it down.
Gastrointestinal.
He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground, the pool of feces there?
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
That's just the... Keep the vial.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries, summary.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Be thorough if you want maximum results.
What are the injuries we've inflicted?
Oh, so we inflicted them?
Yeah, you know, communism. It's both of our faults. This is a team effort.
You mean the spin-stabilized munition from a Kill A990 muzzleloader lodged in his lung?
Yeah, it's your gun, so technically it's both of our faults because I shot it.
That was not a team effort. I just missed my shot. Also, let's not mention it. Muddies the water.
Keep it minimal. So back to the injuries.
Injuries.
Bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer?
Non-fatal post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Fatal injury. It's Kuno's fault.
No, it's not.
Ah.
Fucking fatal as shit, Sail Man!
Bitch saying your injuries weren't fatal, Kuno. You gonna let it stand?
I'm gonna put Kuno in jail, though.
I do what I want, see? Learn it.
Heart, liver, lungs, nerves. Okay, non-fatal.
Right. Next. A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible. Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush.
2 customer boxes wait to be ticked. Wait, I wasn't fully listening. A dark red abraded ligature mark encircles the neck with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, several column intact. See on the skin above and below. Ligature marks. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck. Write it down. I'd say non-fatal. Like, it seems like they just hung him, like, maybe after he was already dead? Or would they have... Well, how would they have killed him then? Is this the fatal one? Did he die from being hung? I don't remember anymore. I've got a horrible memory. Welcome back, Stars. Hi, hi. Let's put in non-fatal. The lieutenant falls silent abruptly.
A column of cold air encircles you, rising slowly upward in the shape of a courtyard, bordered by cracked plaster, windows, seagulls perched on air conditioning units. A small green enclosure in the middle of a corral of tenements, Cape-side apartments, whirling in rags, and the fortress wall of Terminal B. Above it, a thin blanket of coastal stratus clouds.
How are you? I'm good. I've been chilling. I'm currently redoing this murder investigation. Pretty gross, but luckily there's no, like, visual weirdness, gore.
Higher yet, Coalition airships guard over the 21 cordons of the Zone of Control. The air is crisscrossed with radio transmissions. The hair on your neck rises.
Was I right?
You were.
Thank you, Shivers.
Why do you say that? Is it like that fatal stone injury, or are you serious?
Let's go back in the dark. I'm serious. I don't think that was the injury that killed him.
Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
Did inside of your horns change color? For some reason I thought it was blue inside. No, they've always been like that. That would be cool though. Would be cool, but no, I got no blue in my color palette. You must you're probably thinking about the blueprint streams. Oh, you mean the little crack in my horn? No, yeah, it's for blueprint streams. Like all the red parts on my model turn blue. That's what you're probably thinking about. I thought you meant the inside, as in like the little like turning point in my horns, where like, you know, they're on top, and then it's the behind of the horns, and then it's the other side of the horns. You know, that's only for blueprints. I'm a red crystal demon person. I'm not a demon. I just look like one. I arrived at this conclusion through the psychic arts. Why weren't his hands tied? A big man like this, I would tie his hands when marching him to the gallows.
Honestly, I'm not sure there weren't marks on his wrist. That part got blurry for me. The stench. But you are right, I was ready to call this. Now I think we should leave it empty, at least for the time being. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
How'd it go?
It was an irregular field autopsy. We did not establish cause of death, which is supposed to be the goal of an autopsy. But, personally, I do not see this as a parameter for success. We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks, if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath. We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
And now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Brought a copy of the autopsy pages.
For processing.
He looks at the dead man one more time, then at the slip of red paper in his hand, then at the corpse again.
You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Stop wasting time, you're smart, didn't establish polar cause. I'll try.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
I'm
the corpse seems to yawn contentedly, as though it's glad you've run out of steam.
Do you think we missed something?
No, let's just leave the processing
I worked
guys.
as one of those processing guys for a year. They are butchers and clowns. I once saw 20 CODs go misidentified in 1 week. Chances are slim to none that they'll find anything useful in processing. In short, you and I are the last line of detection. If you're not sure we got everything, we need to look again. And for that, we need to refrigerate the corpse.
Okay, where do we find a fridge for the body?
It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails.
Fuck are you looking at, Beano man? You want a piece of the Kuno? Wanna get fucked?
Only if all else fails.
Kuno looks like he gets around. Knows Martinez. And its fridges too, probably.
Man, if I didn't have principles, I would call Kuno slurs. Take another look at the body.
Hurry. This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
Tell me who you are, dead man. Tell me, dead man.
The fish
Oh,
lips
fuck
stay silent in
you!
response.
Fuck you! Fuck
You
these
must
rolls!
be losing your mind,
God damn it.
asking him that over and over.
I told you, he is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
I'm so fucking horrible. I'm so bad at this. Okay, should I, What was the other one that I needed? Was it Inland Empire? Yeah, Inland Empire. Sure, why not? Can I, so annoying it doesn't let me do it here. Did I leave and then come back
The
to
man is decomposed. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
There you go. Come on. 58.
No reply.
You're kidding me.
However many times you keep asking.
God damn it.
Please stop trying to perform a necromantic ritual. We have other things to do.
Shut up, Kim. I'm trying my best here. Should I do the perception then? I do still have a skill point. I could put one in a perception and hope it is. Sure. Guess I can go for it.
The man
Come on,
is
please.
decomposing. The lieutenant
Don't do this
adjusts
to me
his
again.
glasses and takes a deep breath.
Come on. Come on.
You really ought to wait until the cadaver is refrigerated. Digging around in this mess now is proving hopelessly difficult.
Ones. No, yeah, I can fucking pull off some dumbass poetry shit with like fucking 16% chance of winning, and then I get 40% chance I fail every time when it's the important shit. I'm leaving. Fuck you and fuck your stupid ass dead body. I don't want to fucking loot anyway! I'm leaving. I'm done for today. Not just because I am done for today, it's 1 AM. I think I'm at a good point now. I have a pretty clear objective for next stream where I can, go ask around about the fridge. What? There we go. But yeah, I guess main menu. Yep. It was a good stream though, good stream. Good stuff, good stuff. I do like that I can be loud again because my mother isn't, sleeping, like, in the room next to me. I'm not in an apartment complex. It's nice to rage properly. But yeah. I think I'm just gonna end here. Thank you all for joining me today. It was nice having you all here. My next stream is gonna be when is my next stream? Sunday? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm streaming Sunday next time. Probably either on Sunday or Saturday I'm gonna be holding the poll for what game we're gonna be playing on the community stream. And yeah. That's what we're doing. Sorry, excuse me. We're doing a coding stream next week, so if you have any ideas on what I should do for Varys, I'm kind of lost right now what to do with him currently. I could also do something else. I could do like game coding or something. I don't know how to do that though. I'm not good. Oh man. But yeah. Bye bye, good night, sweet dreams, see you all later. And yeah, bye. Good night, Jack. Good night, Zaha. Thank you for dropping by and staying with me the whole stream. It was nice having you two here, even though you tried to encourage me to say slurs. I'm not saying the goddamn thing! Ugh. Can't bonk me anymore, I'm not real. You can't say it, but you thought it. I don't think I've ever... Oh, man. I did not think it. Can't prove anything. I need to tell you the story about, like, the... I think I have, actually. Anyway. I'd call Kuno a slur if I didn't have principles. I would! I would, but I've already made a president. I've only said slur one time in my entire life, and I'm not backing down on that. One time! Nighttime story. We got a nighttime story, yeah. This is a little, story for you to go to sleep to. I very much grew up on, like, the fucking... I like to call it the gay side of the internet, where everyone's, like, very, you know, accepting of everything else, right? So, saying slurs was, like, nowhere in my brain, ever. Like, any of them, right? So I've never said a slur in my life. I have said a slur one time. One time, I was on a call, and I was crying, and I was reading someone else's text messages, and they had said, the R slur, right? And I read it out loud, and there was just, like, silence of me saying it, and then I started crying harder. And it was awful. It was a great time. And I've never said a slur since. Should have doubled down. Yeah, I dropped out. I go from the one that people don't even... I go from the one that half the people don't even consider a slur to just, like, the worst thing you could possibly say. Yeah. As I do it, chat. But yeah, it was a great time. I just remember I said it and I was like, oh no, and I started crying harder. It was great. It's funny in hindsight, it wasn't funny in the moment. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Bye bye. Have a good night. I hope you enjoyed your bedtime story. And both also were the same kind of word. Indian, French and Polish. Yeah. What? Night night, night night.